For standard C1.b, we were looking at contributing to the planning, development, communication, implementation, and evaluation of technology-infused strategic plans at the district and school levels. One of the things that I got to complete for a class that helped me to reach this standard was a SWOT memo. So I wrote this memo to our superintendent, and I was able to do a SWOT analysis on our school district. I was able to look at our mission statement and what we are striving to do as a district. And then I was able to look at the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, and the threats of our school system. So, by looking at this and collaborating with some of the teams in my school, our security officer, our administrative staff, as well as some of my peers in my class, um, I discovered that we do a great job in my district of hiring great educators, our technology options. We plan for the future, um, and we have a great budget. Some of our weaknesses and areas to improve. We've talked about having a student and teacher voice because we've got such a large district, sharing data with students, and then looking at the diversity of our school. We are a very, 99% um, white school district. And so we've looked at how are ways that we can add some diversity to our school. Some opportunities looking at funding of making more professional development available. And then threats. The lack of diversity is something that we kept going back to. We have 0% on free or reduced lunch. Many of our students feel entitled and don't have experiences with other cultures and lifestyles. So there were just lots of options of things that our school could look at to try to boost the diversity in our district, to look at some of these things that we would consider threats. And so we wrote out some goals, or I wrote out some goals for the district for the remainder of the school year, and some things that we could work on. Some things I focused on were student voice and having students provide their feedback on the school's culture and classes, and then also looking more into professional development so that our teachers can be more prepared, as well as the diversity and community involvement piece. I looked at the budget, and I looked at implementing a program called Level Up Village, which would allow our students to be able to interact with different cultures from around the world and add to the diversity and the cultural backgrounds in our school district. So I really thought this was a neat project, and I thought that this assignment for the SWOT analysis did a great job of contributing to the planning, development, communication, implementation, and evaluation of the technology plans that our district and school are currently using and that we could use in the future.